Hello everyone, welcome to my Noiseless Investing channel. Today is 7th November and I'm recording 15th episode of weekly stocks discussion series. Today's main topic is what are the top stocks to enter on breakouts given that the current market scenario. So by following the Noiseless Investing channel, you would get weekly updates on equity crypto ideas. You will learn how to trade backtested high probability patterns. You'll also understand asset allocation and risk management approaches. Especially to the new investors and traders, different strategies, patterns, entry exit methods seems more exciting. Having personally gone through those phases, I can understand that. But with experience, the importance of risk management only grows. And it gives you an idea about how much risk you are taking before generating those returns. And I also include relative strength concepts in my studies. So if you are interested, you can just message me on my Twitter ID, personal Twitter ID. I will get you added to the relevant groups. So these are the topics to be covered today. As usual, I'll start with the indices analysis and followed by the model portfolio and market breadth currently. Then we'll look into the tracker which we use for documenting all our analysis and trades. Finally, we go into the top stocks to enter on breakouts. So let us go to the indexes first. First, I'll look into Nifty 50 in both 1% and 0.35% box size. So currently there is a correction in 1% box size, and this is a healthy correction. And if this breakout again happens above 18,600, it will be a very bullish sign for the Indian market. We go into the lower box size to understand what is happening over there. So as you can see, there's a downtrending line here, and up until now it was in a sell signal before the bounce back which is happening. And if you can see that exactly from 17,638 levels, Nifty bounced back. So we have to be cautious in short term to see what is happening over here, if this downtrending line is being respected or not. Right now in the higher box size, it is pretty bullish. Let's go to Nifty 500. Generally the view remains similar in Nifty 500. As you can see in 1% box size, it is much similar to Nifty 50. In 0.25% box size, it was in a sell signal, but there's a low pole information which is a bullish sign. And also we have to see if this downtrending line is being respected or it is breached, which will be a bullish sign. Next we go to the Nifty mid cap 100. So in 1% box size, there's a correction over here, and there's a steep up move that we have seen so far. And in 0.25% box size, we'll see that it was again a sell signal generated over here, and it was a high pole over here, which was again a bearish pattern. So but the buy signal has been generated over here. So right now it is in buy signal, and we'll have to see again if it is the downtrending line over here is being respected, because generally if there's a high pole information, the index will take a pause over here, and then it will continue its upward journey. So in short term, maybe there is some little pause. It might take some little pause over here. I think Nifty small cap is, the chart is similar. In 1% boxes, you can see there's been a steep up move since the corona crash, and that is why it's looking for room for a breather. So here as well, it was a high pole over here, which is a bearish sign, but the buy signal has been generated over here as well. So we'll have to see if this downtrending line will be respected, and there will be some pause over here as well. So Nifty mid cap and small cap looks similar, and for Nifty 50, the chart in higher time frame looks pretty good. In short term, the bounce back is in progress. Okay, so let us go to the next part of the video, which is the model portfolio. As you can see that currently the model portfolio is having 15 stocks in the portfolio with 5% cash, and the returns are actually you can say correlated with the days of holding. Dixon is one stock which is having days of holding more than 1 year, and Tata Elxsi, Princepipe are doing pretty well. And apart from that, Borosil, Renewables, Greenpanel are some of the stocks which are performing well. and the new IB Real Estate and Inox Wind were the latest entrants into the portfolio last week. Coming to the diversification, the portfolio is diversified across sectors, IT having the maximum share of in contribution in the portfolio. In market cap, the portfolio is well diversified across all sectors, and I will prefer the next stock to be whichever next stock comes to the portfolio. I prefer it to be a mid cap. That will again make my portfolio balanced. Coming to the market breadth part, this is the PNF X% of Nifty 450, and as you can see that the breadth is right now at 41 after falling steeply from here. The market breadth is again on the rise, and so it is a good time to continue buying. To reiterate how to use market breadth, when the market breadth goes above 75, that means the market is overbought, and when the market breadth goes below 25, the market is underbought or oversold. So right now it is at 41 and can continue buying now. So this is the sheet link which you can find from the description of this video, where I have documented all the trades we have taken and all the analysis. You can find the model portfolio, you can find the previous transactions as well as the latest entrance into the buying list. So let us now discuss the top stocks to enter on breakouts currently from all these market cap sectors, and so let us discuss say top 4 or 5 stocks from each cap. So first we'll discuss PDS Multinational, and in 3 box size you can see that I use 3 box size for stocks analysis, and as you can see that there was a correction over here and a triple top, it's a double top buy which has been generated, and so this is one of the stocks you can enter, as this anchor column is having a good volume as well. This is from small cap space. Let us now look into one of the stock from mid cap, Lux Industries. So again, Lux Industries, is anchor column follow through buy is pending now. So the double top buy above this will be a buy in our system. Again, this anchor column is also having a high volume, which is again giving me a confirmation. And this anchor column is also coming through a bearish move here, downtrending line, which is it is coming out from there. So I will consider this buy in our system when it goes above of the breakout discussed in the sheet. Let us now discuss the large cap stocks, which is Adani Transmission. Although in Adani Transmission in lower box size we don't have a favorable move right now, but still it is it is a mini bottom here, this anchor column, and its follow through will be a buy in our system. But if you go to the smaller box sizes, there is a high pole formation, so we have to see if this high pole will be breached and the breakout will happen on the upside. Let us now discuss SSWL. Steel steep wheels, again it's a mini bottom here, and the follow through double top buy will be a buy in our system. This anchor column, as you can see, is having a good volume, and it is also coming from a downtrending line over here, so that makes it favorable for considering for our system. Sunclay Sundaram Clayton, it's a TVS group stock from mid cap space. In 3 box size you can see that there has been a tussle over the bulls and bears over here. So if the bears bulls wins, it will a double top buy over here. So I'm waiting for the buy to happen, and this will be a buy in our system. Next, Zee Entertainment Limited. So in Zee you can see that this is a mini bottom, and there's been a correction over here, and the price is over here for a long time. If you go to the lower box size, you can see that in 1% there's a sell generated over here, but you can see that it is again in the excess. So if it goes above this level, another buy will be generated in 1% box size, but in 3% box size, as we are using 3% box size for our model portfolio for the longer term, and it will be buy above 338. Let us go to the TIIL, which is stock from small cap sector. It's a mini bottom and the double top buy follow through will be a buy in our system. It is also having a high volume, which is giving confirmation in this pattern. Let's go to Laxmi Machines. I had discussed this stock multiple times. So it had given multiple entry points over here. Right now it's again another opportunity to enter this stock. This anchor column is a double, it's an anchor column with which is coming from this bottom and is having a good volume as well. Next, let's go to Trident. Trident is having a steep side over here, but since it's in momentum and this anchor column is coming out of a it's a tussle over bulls and bears, we have considered this pattern, and it's also having a good volume as well. So a double top buy will be a buy in our system. Next is Explio Solutions, which is a stock from the small cap sector. So again, this anchor column has come out of a long consolidation zone over here, and the follow through buy over here will be a buy in our system. This anchor column is having a very high volume compared to other columns as well. Next is BAC, which is a stock from the mid cap sector. So BAC, this anchor column follow through was a buy over here, but it is giving another chance to enter here with a double top buy over here. So next is ATGL, again another Adani stock which is in momentum and has given me previously very 3x returns. It has given me previously, and again it's a low pole, which is a very high probability pattern with anchor column. So the follow through buy will be a buy in our system. Next stock we'll discuss is Gati. Gati is from small cap sector. So this anchor column is having good volume, and it came out of again a tussle between the bulls and bears, and it is the buy has already been generated, and one can still enter considering the stop loss level given in the sheet. Next is Tata Motors DVR. Although Tata Motors DVR has given a correction, Tata Motors is yet to give a correction, and I'm still waiting for Tata Motors to correct, but let's see when it comes. And this anchor column again is coming from this tussle between bulls and bears, and the bulls have won here, and it's having a volume relatively lower than the previous anchor column, but still it is having a significant volume over here. So double top buy over here will be a buy in our system. Since some of you had requested me to discuss more on the setups, and that's why I have included these top stocks to enter on breakouts from different market caps. So if you're finding these videos useful, please subscribe to my channel first and also like these videos. That's it from this week, guys. Thank you.